I'm hammered from yesterday, man. Should not have.
Cool. So, guys, uh, welcome to quiz 2 of the Battle of the Brains. And thank you so much for joining in, right? Uh, so, the audience will keep streaming, will keep coming in slowly. But in the interest of time, we'll go ahead with whatever is happening. So, again, fantastic. Rishabh meet Mohit, Mohit meet Rishabh, right? And I
Hi.
hope you guys are really excited about what is going to come up, right? And it will be something fun, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. Okay. So there are three
Thank you,
rounds
Abhishek.
in this.
Can I just add
Great.
that it's great that we don't have to read the comments here? No pressure then.
Yeah, exactly.
We can't read the comments over here, right? Okay.
No, I'm so glad. Otherwise, it's like pressure.
Okay, fine.
Superb.
I'm a little nervous now.
So, yeah. So there are three rounds in this quiz, right? Uh, each round is of a different format. And before we begin, okay, I'll will begin with round one. So I first need to decide who will go in first in round one. So both of you, uh, starting with Rishabh, just only let me know your date of birth, not the year of birth. So what is your date of birth, Rishabh?
14.
Okay, and what about you, Mohit?
27.
Okay, so we will go with Rishabh first, right?
Nice
And
idea.
so we'll begin with round one. Round one is very simple, guys. Each of you will get a question. If you answer the question correctly, you will get 10 points. And if the question passes to the next person, you will get 5 points. However, you can ask for a hint. The person who's been asked the question, you can ask for a hint. If you get the with the hint, if you get the answer, you get 5 points. Okay, cool. So let's begin round one. And Rishabh, so the first question is to you. Ready?
Yeah, yeah. That's me.
Superb. Great.
All the best,
So
Rishabh.
here,
Same to you, Mohit.
Thanks.
Yeah.
here you go. This Indian electronics brand, founded in 2016, became the world's second largest wearables brand in 2023. Which brand is this?
Confused between two, man. I'm gonna go with boat. Let's go
Are
with
you
boat.
sure?
Wait. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go with boat. Yeah. Let's go with boat.
Okay, so you are hesitating.
Mm.
Let's see if your answer is right or wrong. The answer is indeed boat, Rishabh. Superb. That's you're off to a great start, right? Any of you use boat?
I actually have their running in earphones, which actually have been pretty good. Not bad.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So Aman Gupta, who's the founder, very popular on Shark Tank, and he's currently the chief marketing officer as well. And the CEO is Vivek Gambhir, who has come in from Godrej Consumer. So, Rishabh, you're off to a fantastic start. 10 points to you. Mohit, the next question is to you. Let's see what it is. And here you go. Which place holds the record for receiving the highest annual rainfall in the world?
Okay. So it has to be, I'm guessing so, it should be placed in Meghalaya, either Cherrapunji or Mawsynram.
You have to give me one answer, Mohit.
Yeah. Can I get a hint?
Okay. So Meghalaya is right, Mohit. and the two places that you have mentioned are also right. So it's either one of those two places. So you can take a guess.
How many hints do I get?
You just get one hint.
I think I'll go with Cherrapunji.
Okay, so you had guessed Cherrapunji and Mawsynram, and Mohit, Cherrapunji is unfortunately the wrong answer. The
Okay.
correct answer is Mawsynram, and Mawsynram a few years back overtook Cherrapunji as being the place with the highest annual rainfall in the world. So Mawsynram
Oh,
gets 467 inches of
mm
annual rainfall,
in
and
inches. Yeah.
Cherrapunji is actually very close. It's around 463 inches. So no
Awesome.
problem, Mohit. I mean, there's still a long way to go in the quiz, but I'm glad that at least you got those two places right. So that's a good start. And
I
let's move on, Rishabh,
I
to the
would have been
next
the same,
question.
Mohit. I was in the same dilemma. I wasn't sure which of the two because, yeah, it's so close.
No, awesome. So, Rishabh, so let's move on to you. The next question. Let's see what it is. Name the Indian entrepreneur who's the CEO of India's largest retail stockbroker in terms of active users and trading volume.
So it's one of the Kamats. Problem is, which, okay, I think I'll go with the one who does the blogs, the podcast and everything. I think it's Nikhil Kamat. Then it's his brother. It's Nitin Kamat. I think that's it's Nitin. I keep confusing. I think yeah, I'll go
What is
with
your final answer?
Nitin Kamat. I think Nikhil. Yeah. Let's just go with Nitin Kamat. I have a feeling because I'm always confused between the two. I think Nitin Kamat is the CEO. I think. Let's see.
Okay, so again, compared to your confusion in both last time, so again, you're in a dilemma over here. Out of the two, Nikhil Kamath is one of the popular guys, right?
Exactly.
And Nitin actually prefers to keep a very low profile. But the CEO of Zerodha is Nitin Kamath Rishabh. So fantastic, superb answer, right?
That's
Uh,
it.
yeah, really, really good answer. Nikhil Kamath is the CFO of Zerodha. And
Okay.
yeah, and again, a revolutionary platform. I love the interface, and I love the fact that their goal is just a very simple objective, to address the pain areas of people and to make things as simple as possible. So that's Zerodha for you, and that's Nitin for you. In fact, a very big fitness enthusiast as well, and his wife also recently is a cancer survivor, and very, very interesting and inspiring story of his wife as well.
Did
Cool.
not know that okay, about his wife. Good to
Yeah,
know.
so she was suffering from breast cancer, and she's come out of it very successfully. In fact, Nitin and his wife recently completed the Devil's Circuit also.
Ooh,
Yeah, so very, very inspiring story.
very cool.
Awesome, guys. So, superb start so far. And Rishabh, you're on 20. Mohit, you're yet to take off. But again, as I said, a lot of questions to go. Let's see, Mohit, the next question is for you. Let's see what your next question is. Identify this famous OTT series.
Is a second. Okay. This is the IPL linked OTT series. Getting the name. Inside Out, Inside Edge. I think Inside Edge. Inside. I think it's Inside Edge.
Yes, you're right. Inside Edge is the right answer, Mohit.
Okay.
Superb.
Okay. Oh,
Superb. And
thank you.
Yeah, love the way that you came up with the whole answer. Fantastic. So you have got off to a start, Mohit. 10 points for you for this answer. And I'm sure you guys must have watched this series. I really liked
Yeah,
it personally. And in fact, Vivek Oberoi has done really, really well in this whole series. Great.
yeah.
So, cool.
I think
Rishabh.
now what, 3 seasons are out, or it's just two?
Yeah,
Or
3 seasons are out in this, and
3 seasons are out.
all of them are
Okay.
really nice and really, really gripping. And apparently,
Yeah.
they really paint a very realistic picture of the whole IPL journey. Okay,
So
so
there is a nice podcast of Raj Shamani with Lalit Modi, which has recently come out. If you just happen
yes,
to see
yes,
that, it's very,
yes,
very
yes.
interesting.
How is it?
Very interesting, very gripping. I mean,
Oh,
obviously, you have to take it with a pinch of salt, a lot of things, but
yeah,
interesting to know.
yeah. But just on a side note, I really admire the vision of Lalit Modi. I mean, whatever has happened to him is a different story, but great visionary, right? Okay, cool. So, Rishabh, this is the last question for you in this round, the last
Okay.
direct question.
Okay.
So, you guys have got off to a good steady start. And Rishabh, let's see what your next question is. Identify this king who was also called the Tiger of Mysore due to his fierce opposition to the British forces.
I mean, honestly, I don't know any other guy's name except this one. So if it's Mysore, it's easy to name at least for me. And I visited the palace. It's a fabulous
Okay.
palace. I'll go with Tipu Sultan, and I'm hoping that's right. I mean, let's see.
Yes, absolutely right. Rishabh, Tipu Sultan is the right answer. Again, superb. Love the way that love the composure with which you are thinking, and you're trying to connect few things. You're trying to narrow it down to certain answers and then come up with a certain answer. Great, awesome. So, 10 more points to you, and you have cracked all the three direct questions that have been presented to you in this round. And the last question for this round, Mohit, this is for you. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, superb. So let's see what your question is, Mohit. X is a business chain founded by Dr. Pratap Reddy in 1983 and has approximately 6,000 pharmacies and 2,000 retail touchpoints.
6,000 pharmacies and 2,000 retail touch points. So
You can take a
I
hint,
think
Mohit, if you want.
Reddy family is linked to the Apollo chain, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm just trying to join the dots that Apollo also is into the retail touch points, which is on the pharmacy side, because they have Apollo pharmacies, and at the same time they even have Apollo hospitals and diagnostics.
Okay.
I can't think of any other chain which is linked between Reddy family and into the pharmacies and retail touch points. So, can I get a hint as well?
Okay. So this is by far the largest hospital chain in India. And in Bombay, they have a hospital in Navi Mumbai.
I'll go with Apollo then.
Fantastic. Yes, that's the right answer. Apollo. Superb. Awesome, Mohit. Superb. Great. And the way you guys are thinking, right? It just keeps reminding me of people who sit in front of Amitabh Bachchan in the hot seat, and the way they try to compose themselves, and they talk to him that, the only thing that can connect to Reddy family is Apollo, and so I can, and and then they give their answer. So fantastic.
Abhishek, you don't Abhishek, you are only seeing us, digitally. You don't know we all are sweating. At least we both are sweating. At least I'm sweating over here. I don't know what Rishabh
I
I'm
can
sweating
see
over here
your
for sure.
face.
Also, also, I like how indirectly Abhishek is like, I'm the Amitabh Bachchan here, which I agree. Grab job, grab job. You're doing of hosting this.
And the
Basically,
background tune is adding to the pressure.
Superb, superb. So, guys, I am loving it so far. I mean, I have really loved round one, and I know you guys are nervous, but it seems that you guys are so much at ease, right? So, great stuff, guys. So, with this, we complete round one, and just to show you guys the leaderboard. Mohit, you're on 15 points. Rishabh, you cracked all the three questions in your round and you're on 30 points. And right, and some of the audience is also really cheering you guys, and it's it's amazing, right? So just keep going. And for the audience here, so you guys can take a little bit of a breather for 10 seconds. And for the audience here, I have an audience question. And since we are on hospitals, uh, Dr. Ashutosh Raghuvanshi is currently the CEO of this leading hospital chain, which is present in 10 cities in India. Name this hospital chain. So, audience, if you know the answer, uh, put in your comments in the chat and keep cheering Rishabh and Mohit. I guess Mohit has had some technical problem. So let's just wait for him till the time he comes back. And yes, he is back as we speak. So, Mohit, did you go and drink a glass of water? You're on mute.
Oh, no, 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 I did not get a chance. But I think I'll continue. I'll
No problem.
wait. I'm fixated to my seat right now.
No problem. So, some of the audience folks are answering Fortis, and yes, Sushant, Rahul, Akshat, the correct answer is Fortis. So, thank you guys. Good stuff. And okay. So, guys, are you ready to move on to round two now? Okay. So, now we'll have a little bit of fun here. So it's going to be so round two is you have to you'll have a few letters that are scrambled. There's a theme to it, right? So that the theme is given basically so that you can think in a certain direction, and you have to. So it's going to be a fastest clap first. So whoever gets the so look at the theme, look at the scrambled letters, and as soon as you get all the four right, uh, clap. The person who claps, right, uh, should immediately, within a few seconds, like literally 2 seconds, give all the four answers. So you can't hesitate. Okay. And the if you get all the four right, you get 10 points. You have to get all the four right to get 10 points. Okay. And obviously, this doesn't pass on because it becomes relatively easier for the second person to guess the answers.
right.
So let's move on. Okay, so uh, we'll start with Mohit now. Fine, Mohit. Let's see what your first theme is. Your first theme is cricket, Mohit. Right?
Okay.
Are you ready to see it? It's you. I remember you telling me that you used to play a lot in school, and I'm sure you'll be able to relate to some of the names that we see. So let's see what the four scrambled letters are sorry oops, sorry, this is fastest clap first. I'm sorry, you have to clap first, right? The question is for the both of you. Okay.
Okay.
And so the theme is cricket. Let's see what your four scrambled letters are.
I have three.
You need to, if you know all the four, Rishabh, where are you stuck?
I'm stuck in one of those bottom right one.
Mohit, where are you stuck?
In the fourth quadrant.
Fourth quadrant. Okay. Guys, any of you take a shot? There are no negative marks in this. Take a shot.
I mean, I can go with the three, but the fourth one, I can't think of.
Go ahead.
I
Go ahead.
can't
Go
just
ahead.
join it.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, just go ahead. Go
Okay,
ahead, and you will
so
not get the 10 points. You can go ahead.
so first one, I guess, is Javagal Srinath. Second one, Yashasvi Jaiswal. Third, Vinu Mankad. And fourth,
Struggling, man.
Okay, so guys, I'll give you the answers.
Please.
Mohit, you will kick yourself, I'm sure, if you see the fourth answer. It's Virender Sehwag.
oh,
So Javagal Srinath, you got the tough ones right, Mohit. Javagal Srinath, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Vinu Mankad, and Virender Sehwag is the last one.
you placed
Okay.
it very difficultly. You
I
placed it only
agree.
in a very difficult manner.
I agree with Mohit on this one. That did not seem like Sehwag at all, like anywhere. It was not just
Yeah.
coming. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So three of them generally you can get. One has to be little difficult, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. Good one.
any of you fans of
Nice,
any of
tricky
these four
one.
people?
Definitely Javagal Srinath for me.
Exactly.
Rishabh, for you.
Srinath, man, what a bowler. What a
Yeah,
bowler.
the 80s,
Yeah,
90s kids. So,
absolutely.
90s,
And even Yashasvi Jaiswal is very, very young, budding guy, upcoming.
probably not even born when we saw Srinath. But I have this one memory of Srinath, if you can indulge me. I think it was
Yeah.
just after the 96 World Cup, and we were on a test series, and we had a very low score to defend. I think it was Ahmedabad. And the
Okay.
man came in, we were defending like 120 or something, very meager score, nothing great.
Okay.
Came in and took like 6 for 14 or something. What bowling, man.
Wow.
It was
Superb. Yeah, absolutely. No,
killer stuff.
really, I mean, amazing guys. Great. So now you know what you guys are, what can come up in this round. I'm hoping that I'm really making you stretch your brains.
Yes.
And the audience is actually very active over here, by the way. It is, they're all getting their answers right, like this, right? So, but again, it's a different. But again, Javagal Srinath
now
playing
we
in the
have
stadium when
now we have
someone
added a lot
sitting
of
in the
pressure to
audience.
us because you just said that the
Exactly.
audience is getting the answers like this.
Honestly, I
Great.
always feel as an audience, you get answers faster than as a panel.
Exactly. 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 So, guys, ready for the second question?
Let's
Okay.
go.
Still 30 points up for grabs in this round. Three more questions to go. And let's see what the second theme is. Singers. Right. So let's come to a relatively better theme. And your four names are here now. Rishabh, where are you stuck?
Left quadrant. Both of the lefts.
Okay. Mohit, where are you stuck?
I'm stuck everywhere.
Wow.
We get options of hints over here.
Yeah, can you give some hint, bro? They're all
Okay.
Indian, right?
Yeah. So that's the one theme of this whole quiz. Everything is about India.
Okay.
Okay. Everything is about India. So, yeah. So where are you guys stuck? Let's try to figure this out together.
I am stuck on the left too.
Left two. Okay.
Yeah.
So the topmost, the top left, okay, is a very famous singer, and she was actually on top of the charts in Spotify also, along with the guy beside her.
Yeah, that's the problem, man.
Oh,
If she's relatively
and this
young,
is
then
until recently.
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh,
I'm gonna get cancelled for this. But for me, like the music in the last 10, 15 years is like very few albums have touched worth remembering. So I'm hoping she's not somebody that is from our era and I'm like just goofing it up.
No.
Um,
Okay. The second one, the bottom left, uh, famous for his album Breathless.
Shh. Oh, okay.
Shankar Mahadevan.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Uh, the top right, I'm sure you would have guessed.
Arijit Singh. That's okay. Arijit Singh
Arijit
and
Singh
Yeah.
Alka Yagnik.
and Alka Yagnik.
Yeah.
And top left, Rishabh, again, I'm sure you'll kick yourself. Mohit also, I think you'll kick yourself. It's Shreya Ghoshal.
Oh my God.
My God, this is
Abhishek.
such a bad
My
miss.
God.
This is such a bad miss.
Yeah, I mean, I thought you guys would,
The way these
you know,
alphabets are positioned by him, I don't know.
Seriously, man. Oh my God. This is such a bad miss. Terrible.
yeah. So the audience is
Abhishek,
writing in the comments.
we need some hints. We need some hints along with this.
But but
So I think,
good one, man. Good one.
yeah. So
Yeah, tricky,
so
very tricky.
everyone is spamming the chat saying that Abhishek, please sing one song, right? So, but I'll not get into that right now. And guys, we can maybe put the song for later.
I think you
Okay,
should
so
go for the
Yeah.
audience demand.
Audience demands. Respect the audience, Abhishek. Go for
I
it.
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
I'm not able to recollect any song. Also, I'm also as nervous as you all right now. So
Whose song? Whose song? Shreya Ghosal. I can give you songs. You can sing
Or Shankar
Breathless.
Mahadevan, Breathless. Breathless.
Breathless.
Shankar Mahadevan, Breathless. कोई जो मिला तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है जैसे तेरी सारी दुनिया है गीत की रुत और रंगों की बरखा है खुशबू की आंधी है बहकी हुई बस हो गया इतना ही तब चलता है ब्रेथ
Wow. Awesome. Awesome.
Awesome, Abhishek.
Super.
Super, yeah.
great so guys uh, you've been bowled out first by Javagal Srinath and now bowled over by Shreya Ghoshal, right? Bowled out and bowled over, right? So however, it's okay. There are two more questions to go in this round, and you all
Sure.
have an entire third round left. So let's see what the third top hint is.
Mm-hmm.
Fighter jets. Okay,
Oh,
fine. So ready? Cool.
Yeah.
Let's see what the four letters are. Four words are rather.
Okay, I can go for it.
Yes.
So the first one is the Mirage, the second one is the Tejas, the third one is Raphael, and the last one is Sukhoi. One is Mirage is French, I think, French British. Tejas is made in India. Raphael is French again by Dassault, and Sukhoi is Russian. Mirage is
So
which
Mirage is Russian.
one? Mirage is also Russian. Okay, my bad.
Yes. Superb. Superb, Rishabh.
super, super.
Superb, superb. So again, you guys would have noticed some common theme in my quizzes is on the armed forces, because I always believe that all of us should know about something related to the armed forces. Okay, so all fighter jets. Oh yes,
Navy.
that's the Navy.
That's the Navy
Yes,
shirt.
yeah. And
Tomorrow.
yesterday was
What
day
is that?
before
Sorry.
yesterday.
So I was saying tomorrow is the Navy half marathon, and then this week on 4th of
Oh,
December was the Navy Day, right?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I was
Superb.
planning to go there.
So yeah,
Yeah, so they
we will.
for the Navy Day they block off Gateway, and then they have the beating retreat ceremony over there. So I think it's by invite only, but the I saw the post event photos, like a friend was there, and yeah, they decorated really well. Interestingly, it was also 100 years of the Gateway of India on the same exact day. The only funny trivia on this, if you can allow me, is
Yeah,
when King George V and Queen Mary came, the Gateway of India that you see today did not exist. Okay, they did
yeah,
not
yeah.
have, and so they made a mini replica of a Taj Mahal in plaster of Paris, welcomed them, and then once they went, they started collecting money. Did not have the money for the longest time. Eventually, the construction started, and then it came up only 11 years later. So, yeah,
Wow.
Gateway of India is not what it
Superb.
looks like.
Superb. Wonderful trivia. Thank
Super,
you so much, Rishabh. And the audience is also cheering you. Uh, one of the comments
super
was they
fast,
actually
Rishabh.
beat the
Super fast.
audience this time. Yeah, exactly. As fast as the fighter jets that we see here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So great. So I'm sure that you all will be relieved to hear that this is going to be the last question of this particular round, right? And Mohit, Rishabh is on 40, you are on 15. So you can, make up some points with this last question. And I'm sure that it is a topic that you will enjoy. So let's see
Food.
what that topic is. It's ice creams.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, and let's now see. Now I have tortured you all so much over the last three questions. So something sweet to end this round, right? So that's why ice cream, Mohit. So so let's see what your four scrambled letters are. And here you go. And this time you have to clap. Don't tell me you all are stuck here also somewhere.
I'm stuck
On
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 one.
one. On one.
Is it the bottom left one? Yeah.
Yeah, the
You?
bottom left. Exactly, the bottom left only.
Yeah.
Okay, let me give you guys a hint here. Okay, because it's the bottom left one. I'll give you guys a hint. It's a very popular ice cream in the south of India.
I only know Arun, but clearly it's not that.
Take your time.
I'm just trying to join the alphabets and make a meaningful word.
Chalo, I will give you one more hint. Okay, I'll give you one more hint. The name means you are welcome. Okay, in Konkani. I don't know how useful this hint may be. But first hint is they are a very popular chain in the south of India. Second hint is they are it means welcome in Konkani. Third hint is they recently raised close to 200 odd crores for their expansion. Chalo, I'll give you another fourth hint also. It is very popular in Goa. I think the fourth hint can actually really seal it, and I think again you guys will kick yourself if you find out the answer.
Can you give a hint as to which alphabet it starts with?
It starts with H.
I thought as much.
Hangoy. I'm making it sound Vietnamese, but Hangoy.
Okay, so let me give you guys the answer. The answer is
Hangyo.
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 I'm sure you would have heard of this brand, right?
Bird, yeah.
No, man.
Yeah, and the others are Vadilal, Havmore, Dinshaw, and yeah.
Hangyo. Okay.
Cool. Again,
I think I need
Good one, man.
very
need a
Good one.
massive ice cream treat right now. I need to treat myself with a
yeah,
massive
we are
bucket of ice
meeting no
cream.
anyways. We are meeting no anyways in the evening, so we'll catch up for ice cream. Great. So,
Absolutely.
so guys, I think I'm sure you're relieved that this round is over. Okay,
I mean,
and
a lot of fun though.
sure, yeah, I'm glad to hear that, and I hope you really mean that it was fun.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. By the
Yeah.
way,
Making our
By the way,
brains rack is amazing.
awesome. By the way, the audience is having a great time in the comments. A few people are just enjoying themselves commenting,
See,
and they
that's
are
how we
having
are. We're
fun.
very pro audience, okay? Mohit and I decided we're going to give audience a great time. Right, Mohit?
Yeah, absolutely superb. That
Absolutely.
very, very kind of you guys. So, just take a breather for 10-15 seconds, and let's move on to another audience question. Audience, this is another question for you. Mahindra initially began as Mahindra and X before it was renamed Mahindra and Mahindra. Identify X. Yeah.
We can
Identify
also,
what was Mahindra called before it Mahindra became Mahindra and Mahindra. Suddenly there's full silence.
I think it's
Okay.
brothers.
Someone is saying Mohammed. Akshat said Mohammed, sorry. Yes, Akshat, you are right. Yes, it is Mahindra and Mohammed. Very interesting piece of trivia. Mohit, yes, Mahindra and Mahindra, they were brothers also, but it was initially started as Mohammed. And this person then moved to Pakistan after the partition, and he was the first finance minister of Pakistan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And what happened was that, as with all Indian companies, so sab bana ke rakha tha, stamp, stationery, letterhead, सब रखा था तो उन लोग ने फिर सोचा कि यार बहुत महंगा पड़ेगा ये, so that's why they renamed it Mahindra and Mahindra. So that's how it was.
Jugaad always
Okay,
wins.
and what you are seeing here on the screen right now was the first official advertisement placed by Mahindra and Mohammed. Okay, so that was what it is. Okay, so you guys are up for the last round of this quiz. It's going to be very, very interesting.
Let's
And
go.
I hope you're enjoying it so far. I hope you're finding your whole Saturday evening worthwhile. And
Absolutely.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So let's move to the last round of this quiz. And this time, Mohit, we will start with you. So before that, let me tell you the rules. So I will give you 3 clues. Okay. Each clue will be displayed one at a time, right? And if you answer the question in the first clue, you will get 25 points. If you answer it in the second clue, you will get 15 points. In the third clue, you get 10 points. Okay. Now, here's the fun part of it. You can risk additional points, okay, depending on the confidence that you have in the theme that will be displayed. So, let's say, for example, I display a theme. Mohit feels that he is very confident to answer this question. So he risks additional points. And how many points can he risk? He can either risk 25 points extra, 15 points, or 10 points. Okay. So if Mohit risks 25 points, let's say, okay, at the start of the question, and if he gets the question right in the first clue, so he gets 25 points, which he was anyways going to get, plus an additional 25 points, that is 50 points.
Wow.
Okay, so Mohit, this is a great way you can actually catch up with Rishabh
But I
here.
can only max, for me, it's max 15 points, right? I can only
Sorry?
max up to 15 points. Given I have only 15 points, I can only max up to my 15 points, right?
No, so I'll tell you. So here is the twist. The next twist. Once you risk additional points, right? If you don't answer the question, okay, you will lose those additional points that you have risked. And if you answer the question wrong, okay, let's say that you answer the question, even if you answer the question wrong, you have lost those additional points that you have risked. So there's negative marking in this.
Okay.
Understood? So again, for both of you, one has a chance to catch up, and you can easily catch up in the first question itself, and the second one has a chance to run away with the whole thing altogether. Okay, so cool.
Up for it.
Yeah. Akshat says go big or go home.
I
Rishabh and
agree.
Mohit. And Raksha says it's a complete game changer round.
True.
And okay, with this, let's begin the third round. Okay, Mohit,
Yeah,
ready? Let's see what the
yeah,
first theme is. Then you can tell me how many points you want to risk. And you are also free not to risk any points. If you want to play it safe, you can play it safe as well. Okay.
yeah.
So, yeah. First theme is Maharatna companies. So, do you want to risk points, Mohit, or do you want to play it safe?
Risk point.
Okay. How many points are you risking?
How many can I? Is there a
25, 15,
grade?
or 10?
25? I'm good 15.
Okay. Cool. Ready, Mohit? So, your
Yeah,
first clue is this. So, Mohit, there will be 3 clues, right? So, the way you were very, very composed, and the way you were joining all the dots together in the first round, I think you'll easily be able to do it in this round as well. So do the same thing, follow the same approach. I'm sure you will get there. Got it? Okay. Let's see what
yeah.
your first clue is. This company was incorporated by Shri Valchand Hirachand on 23rd December 1940 with the objective of manufacturing aircrafts in India.
Yeah. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited.
Oh man, what an awesome answer. Superb. Superb answer, Mohit. So, yes, the answer is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. Let's see what the second clue was. It became the first defense PSU to get Maharatna status in 2024, and the indigenously built Tejas has been developed by it.
Yeah.
And yes, the answer is Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So Mohit, because you answered in the first clue, you get 25 points for that, and you risk additional 15 points, so you get 40 points. And see, you are now at 55 points, and Rishabh is at 40 points. Okay. So, Rishabh, let's see what the next question is.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what your theme is, rather. Tiger reserves, Rishabh. So, Rishabh, do you want to state any additional?
No, man, not my strong point. Let's give it a go.
No problem. So,
Yeah.
Rishabh is not staking any points. And Rishabh, good, you're playing it safe, right? So let's see what the first clue is. This tiger reserve has a mention in the famous Jungle Book by Rudyard Kipling.
So, Rudyard Kipling, Jungle Book. I'm really hoping the one that comes to my mind is the one in I think it's Uttar Pradesh now, right? Uttarakhand. I think Uttar Pradesh. I think it's Jim Corbett. I'm just gonna go with that, but I'm not sure. That's the only one that comes to my mind.
Okay, so Rishabh, you have a chance. So you have a chance to look at the second and third clues, or if you
Oh,
want to go ahead with the answer what you have given, you can go ahead as well.
I mean, honestly, my knowledge of tiger reserves is very limited, and somehow in the back of my mind, the only link I can call right now is Jim Corbett. So I'm just gonna go with that, and then we'll see, man. I mean, that's the
Okay,
risk I'm taking on this question, I guess.
no
That's
problem.
my
So let us look. Yeah, no problem. Let us look at the second clue.
okay.
It is shared by two states,
Oh,
Maharashtra and Madhya Pradesh.
okay. No, that can't be Jim Corbett
So
then.
your answer goes, it gets eliminated over there. Let's
Yes,
see the
yes.
last clue. It is named after the river Pence that flows through the park.
Okay. Cool. So it's Pench, huh?
Okay, so the correct answer is Pench
Uh,
National Park, uh, Rishabh. So unfortunately, you got this wrong,
yeah.
and no problem. So
Yeah.
you are at 40 points. Mohit at 55 points. Mohit, the next question goes to you. Let's see what your theme is, and then you can decide whether to risk it or not. Okay? Wow, it's food.
Going with your history and the kind of questions you've asked in the past, it can be a risky proposition. I think I'll not risk it.
Okay. And fair also, actually, because you still have a 15-point lead over Rishabh. So you can play it safe. So, Mohit, uh, your question on food, the first clue is here. This dish originated from Bihar and contains two parts and originated in the Magad kingdom.
So, so the only dish that I am aware of which is from Bihar is I'm not mistaken, is litti choka. I can only
Okay.
think of that dish, and if I'm not mistaken, I hope I'm naming it well. I mean, it's the right word, the two words. I'll go with
Okay.
litti
So
choka.
is this your final answer,
I
or do
guess.
you want? Okay. So we have blocked litti chokha. Let's see what the second clue was. One part is made of sattu and the other part is a mashed vegetable mix. And the third clue is it's also a popular street food in several towns and cities. Mohit, you're absolutely on a roll in this round. Litti chokha is the
Oh,
right answer,
wow.
and you get 25 points, buddy. Awesome.
Wow, man.
Super.
I think I'm just immediately leaving for a nice round of litti choka and ice cream. Rishabh,
Dinner is
let's go.
complete. Dinner is complete.
Superb, superb. So, great, Mohit. So again, you've got 25 points, and Rishabh, the next question is to you. But before that, uh, Rishabh, Mohit is on 80 points.
Mm-hmm.
You are on 40 points.
Mm-hmm.
So you can. So I'm just letting you know this so that you can decide how much you want to risk, and so that you can catch up. Okay. Let's see what it is. It's apps, Rishabh. So do you want to risk?
No, man. It's a very broader topic, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not risking any points.
I'm
Are
not
you
risking.
sure?
Yeah, man. We'll see
Okay.
for the 25 if we can get it. We'll try.
Fine. Fine. Cool. Fair point. So let's see what your first clue is, Rishabh. This app was developed in a quickfire 21 days by a 28% team.
Okay.
No problem, Rishabh. You can
Uh,
ask for clue 2 and clue 3.
yeah, let's do clue two.
Okay. It means bridge to health in Sanskrit.
I'm gonna go with. I mean, I'm guessing this is COVID time. That's why speed is of essence over here. And I think the one app that was used at that time a lot was Arogya Setu, if I'm not wrong. So I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Arogya Setu. Let's see if
Fine.
that's the right
So
one.
cool. So I'll freeze this and let's see what your third clue is, Rishabh.
Sure.
It was built in response to the urgent need for data on COVID positive persons and contact tracing.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Rishabh, you are right. Arogya Setu is the right answer.
Mm-hmm.
And you get 15 points,
Mm-hmm.
okay, for this answer. Fantastic. Again, I love the way you, even though you were not very confident of the whole topic, but the way you connected it, brilliant. I mean, very, very composed and very nice. So Rishabh, you move up to 55 points. You have
Mm-hmm.
bridged the gap to Mohit by 25 points. Okay. And Mohit, you're on 80 points, still a fair distance away. Okay. Just to remind you guys, Mohit, this is the last direct question for you for this round. And the last question will be for Rishabh. Okay. So there are two more questions left. Okay. So Mohit, let's see what your next theme is. It's rivers. So would you want to risk any points? You are on mute.
Um, I won't risk the point.
Okay. Fair enough. So, okay, Rishabh, some people are cheering you on.
Cheers, guys.
And Mohit, let's see your first clue in rivers. This river originates from the Brahmagiri mountains near Trimbakeshwar in Nasik.
Hmm. Not too confident, but I think I'll go with clue number two.
Okay. The biggest city on its river banks is Rajamundry in Andhra Pradesh. Is clue 2.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go with the clue three.
Okay. Clue 3 for 10 points, Mohit, is it is the second longest river in India, approximately 1,465 kilometers.
Okay. think I'll go with River Narmada.
Unfortunately, that's not the right answer. So the
Godavari.
answer is Godavari.
Godavari. I was confused between the two, Godavari and Narmada.
No problem.
And
No problem, Mohit. So that was the last question for you for this round. So again, Rishabh. Okay, it's very simple. This is your theme. Okay, let me give you some scenarios, Rishabh.
Yeah.
Okay, you are on 55 points.
Okay.
Okay, if you take say 10 points
Yeah.
and get the answer right, even in the say second clue, right, you come on par with Mohit at 80 points.
Okay.
Okay, if you stake 15 points and again you get the right answer in the second clue or the first clue, you win the game.
Oh, it's the last question now?
It is the last question of the
Oh, I can
quiz.
take a risk.
So it's all to play for, Rishabh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or somebody wrote
And
go big or
audience,
go home. So let's do
let's
that. No?
yeah. So Rishabh, are you going to risk? If
Yeah, man.
yes,
Let's.
how many points?
I mean, don't think I have a whole lot to. Let's go big, right? I mean, it's
Okay.
one way or the other, right? Oh wait, you said if. I mean, you'll also have to get it right in the first place, na? So everything is based
Absolutely.
on that. So ठीक है ना? Let's go for 25, man. देखा जाएगा जो होता है. Unless I'm
Okay.
missing
go
any.
for it, Rishabh.
Okay. So Rishabh,
Huh,
you are risking 25 points.
huh.
The theme is change drivers.
Okay.
Rishabh, this is the last question of the quiz. And however, right, just to remind you guys, it's not like, you guys will be continuing, will keep quizzing as a part of the league.
Hmm.
So this is not the end of the league, right? So,
If I
but
should be worried about the points, kya? Because those 25
no,
wo
no, no,
change.
nothing will be carried forward. No, 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 nothing will.
हाँ, okay. Otherwise, the team will be like गड़बड़ कर दिया.
नहीं 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 ऐसे कुछ नहीं ठीक है
Okay.
So Rishabh, are you ready for the first
Yes.
clue of your last question? Okay,
Let's go for it.
change drivers.
Okay.
This person is driving a change by guiding people to make healthy eating choices.
Okay. I have a guess on his. I don't know his official name, man. I only know his. You know his. I don't know internet. It's
Sorry, come again.
I mean, I probably can think of somebody, but I know his internet name, like what they go by the handle, assuming it's
Okay,
that person. But too risky for clue one, so let's go to clue two.
okay. So clue two, Rishabh, for 15 points. He's educating Indians to read food labels and preventing FMCGs from marketing junk food as healthy food.
Okay, so my question to you is: are you looking for the person's actual name, or will his
I
handle
am
do?
looking for the person's actual name.
Ayo. That's it. Let's go to clue three. Let's see if you're giving me official name.
Clue three is, I think you'll know what is clue three, which is
Yeah, if
quite
it's
evident.
food farmer,
He's also
yeah,
popularly referred to as the food farmer.
like his official name. Yeah, can't remember. Yeah, have to give it up. I can take a guess. Chaturvedi. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just making it up right now.
Okay, Rishabh. So unfortunately, that's
Yeah,
not the right answer.
yeah.
The correct answer is Revant Himat Singh,
Hmm.
right? And love what he's doing. I'm sure you guys also really admire
Yeah.
Before this guy came in, none of us would even bother to look at a label. And but the kind of change that he's driving in this area is absolutely phenomenal. I'm sure you'll agree,
Yep. Yep.
right? So the correct answer is Revant Himatsinka.
No way I was
And
doing that, bro.
superb, superb. So, guys,
I, I,
with
I
this,
only I only fo- I only follow him very religiously, but I'm not able to follow him in actual practice.
so guys, with this, we come to the end of this quiz. I mean, I really hope that you guys enjoyed it,
Yes.
and I tried to balance everything as much as possible, right? I'm sure that
Fantastic job,
you would
Rich.
have.
Superb, yeah.
So, so with this, we know who the winner is. And
Yes.
again, like last time, this literally came down to the last question, and it was all to play for. So, Mohit, you win this quiz with 80 points. And
Hey,
Congrats.
fantastic.
thanks,
Great
Rishabh.
going, Mohit.
It was amazing. I mean, I was just hoping that we both just come at the same point at 80, and that's where it ends.
More fun. More fun. Superb, yeah. Superb. Great fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
superb
great fun,
stuff.
but that was the most important part that we all learned. I learned quite a few
Yeah.
things,
Yeah.
Exactly.
and you really made our brains rack up, Abhishek, especially
True.
with those alphabets being jumbled here
Mohit,
and there.
no, superb, guys. It was, and Rishabh, just to let you know, since last couple of days, Mohit has been not been keeping well, and despite his health, he's actually made it in this quiz, which is a really, really big thing.
I,
Thank you so much,
I don't
Mohit.
know. I was not. I probably was not keeping well because of the exam fever, I guess.
Superb,
Great.
superb.
Great fun. Great fun. Lovely to meet
Good
you.
one, good one.
This was great fun. Yeah.
So, guys, so thank you again for being a part of this, right? I really enjoyed hosting it with you guys. I mean, it was so much fun. It didn't feel, it just felt like all of us were just having a nice conversation.
Exactly.
And
Exactly. It was very
yeah,
chill.
and I'll keep you guys, I'll stay in touch with you guys. You guys will again be facing off against other people who are in the league. And so this session was the first YouTube live session for you guys, right? So many
Yes.
years down the line, you can look back and we can just cherish all these wonderful memories that we
Absolutely,
just
man.
had.
Absolutely.
ठीक
This
है?
was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a
Thank
lovely
you so
evening.
much.
Thank
Your
you so
Yeah,
wishes.
much,
yeah. Chalo, enjoy
Abhishek.
the
Thank you
evening,
so much,
guys,
Rishabh.
and see
Same here,
you
Mohit.
again
Nice
Thank
meeting
soon.
you.
Thank you,
you.
audience.
We'll
Thank you,
be catch
audience,
up in
for
person
being
now,
a wonderful.
along with Abhishek.
I know. I know. See you guys soon. Cheers,
Chalo.
Yeah.
guys.
Bye, Rishabh.
Yes,
See
yes.
you. Bye.
See you. Bye.